Hello, friends. So I just want to do another one of those days where we talk about hardcore, and I think it's best if we just watch the clip first and hear a little bit of the comms. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get right into it.
Oh, I gotta go kill more teddy bears, boys. Oh no.
Okay, make sure you have it on. Your chicken, your cloak, everything. Okay, I'm gonna start this a little early. Pop your chicken on the timer. Swap insta.
Five, four, three, two.
Chickens. Try to keep them alive. Get shields on chickens. Shields on chickens ASAP.
Protect them.
Okay, Black Draconoid is safe for chickens. We should be able to get him. Oh, insta squawk. It's over. Red is not safe. If you want your chicken to live, do not hit the red dragons.
So they're just making this part a little bit fun, right? We'll just skip forward a little bit, and I just wanted to do a little bit of a foreshadow
Check your
there.
cloaks if you don't have a cloak on. You're gonna get ready to move soon.
Cloak check,
Nine
people
kills.
say it in
Remember
raid
Not
to
yet.
chat.
throw with MCs.
Okay, hide now.
Notice the distraction. Kept trying to change.
Hide now if you don't have a cloak. Hide now. We should have most people have a cloak. Any party with me.
This truly shows how discriminated mages are.
Kill ads, kill ads. Stay hidden, by the way. Maester,
Maester!
Maester wall.
No.
Lay on hand, land hands, land hands, Maester.
No,
No,
dude. Why was my macro not working? Fuck. Oh no. No, dude. No, what? This fucking cloak looks exactly like the fucking other cloak. No, dude. Oh no. Rip, boys, rip.
Wow, that's a lot.
Oh my god. Dude, my girl says she lit candles. I'm like convinced now. I'm fucking convinced. Why was my macro not working? What?
So, anyways, we'll just get right back to it. I think that is a good enough summary of the clip. So then he's going through here and fixing his macro now in terms of proper weapons being in it. Um, it just wasn't set up properly, I don't think. So, unfortunate. Yeah, different weapons. He has new shields and new weapons compared to what his old macro was. So, you can see right there what the gear that was lost was. Some really good gear, so unfortunate. And it's interesting to me. I've never seen someone survive this, and the cope is, oh, I just didn't have my macro right. Could have fixed my macro. And at the end there, it looked like it was 18k damage taken. So I guess, like the question is, if it was 75% off, it was ticking for like 1800 per tick here, and then the final tick, boom, 18k. If it was a shield wall, would have survived if they were full health? That's the question mark. I thought it was unhealable, but maybe not. I'm curious if there's any examples that someone in the comments could share. I think it's an interesting discussion as far as like, is this 100% death? My understanding is that once you get hit by it, there's nothing that you can do to save yourself from it. But maybe that's not the case. Maybe once again, Warrior is just OP in that way. So just some final closure with this. They get on their other warrior after the raid. So that's kind of where hardcore is at this point, with this being a raid that is pretty fresh. These guys are a couple weeks into AQ40, and already people have multiple characters like this. Kind of nuts. And it was funny here at this point. The cope was, oh, I don't think I'm going to level any more characters. I think this is going to be my last 60 that I'm just going to either play or deal with it. And then by the end of the run, um, back to the leveling grind. So leveling up another warrior again, and the cycle continues. So I think it is just kind of funny seeing the end here as far as it never really ends, right? So good luck out there if this is what happens to you in hardcore. Just kind of unfortunate. And going back here, just some interesting things to me doing a little bit of research. Funny seeing this thread from 6 years ago. There's, I guess, this add-on that this person made where if you have people in your raid that have the add-on, you can see if they have the cloak or not. My big takeaway is that I recommend you see some people here very clearly they tell they have the cloak on because they have show cloak. Like being able to see your actual cloak in Onyxia is low key like the most powerful thing. Like right here, this guy knows I have my cloak on because I can see it very clearly. And I understand it's a different color here. And I guess maybe if you're like colorblind, the blue compared to the not blue one could look extremely similar. Again, I think people need to understand how colors work differently for different people. Um, just a little bit of an interesting discussion there with that. But, anyways, geared character Ripperino. This add-on is like a handheld way, and there's some different comments here like if you're raiding with that many idiots, they just shouldn't be raiding BWL, and this warrior is not going to be raiding BWL again on that character. Um, so it is truly one of those things where if you screw it up, you're donezo. A weak aura, I would highly recommend this. Have a weak aura that when you are in Nef's room, it automatically is blinking at you and it's really big on your screen that says you don't have your Ony Cloak on. That's my number one recommendation. And then, yeah, just a little bit of that discussion here was looking into it. These are all people just talking about the initial damage, how it's doing like 4K and then there's like a dot. So I'm just so curious as far as I guess it is livable. Anyways, till the next one, but GG's Ripperino. So Maester is clearly a gamer with multiple 60s. Show him some love. And till next time, guys, thanks.